To verify whether God exists, the man ruthlessly stabbed his wife to death. The woman covered her neck in disbelief and slowly collapsed to the ground. His wife's life gradually slipped away before his eyes, but Jack remained completely indifferent to the scene. After his wife lost her life completely, he immediately fell to his knees. Jack tried to communicate with God to resurrect his wife.
God! It is time! Resurrect! Return!
But no matter how much he cried out, no miracle occurred. This caused Jack's faith to completely crumble. His wife would never come back to life. Grief-stricken, Jack prepared to go home, but he encountered a twisted couple. The man took Jack to the forest. He said he needed Jack to do a small favor. The man's wife was sitting by the river, and he used a gun to force Jack to go kiss his wife. Jack couldn't believe his ears. He was in no mood to play along with them right now. Helplessly, Jack could only beg the man to let him go, but this behavior completely enraged the man. He pulled the trigger directly and sent Jack to meet God. Jack's daughter Anna was sent to her grandmother's house. She grew up with her cousin Mark, but because Anna had no parents from a young age, she was often bullied by school bullies. Her cousin stood up to protect his sister, but he was beaten black and blue by the bullies every time. This day, Mark picked up Anna from school as usual, but he noticed his sister looked very panicked. It turned out the three bullies were picking on her again. Seeing this, Mark immediately drove away. He took Anna to her mother's grave, then decided to go teach those bullies a lesson. After the three bullies separated, Mark began to break them down one by one. He caught the first one off guard and dragged him out of the car. Mark taught him a harsh lesson with a stick. When the second bully was fixing his car, he used the hood to knock him unconscious. Seeing that Mark had completely lost his reason, the third bully hurriedly begged for mercy, but Mark gave him no chance. He frantically pummeled his face with his fists.
You touch my sister again?
You understand me?
Only after getting his promise did Mark get up and leave. He sat in the car trembling all over. This was the first time he had hit someone with his fists. This opened the door to fighting violence with violence for Mark. Meanwhile, it started raining heavily at the cemetery. To avoid the rain, Anna frantically ran to a church. But this scene was witnessed by the newly arrived priest. He proactively opened the door to chat with Anna. Then the priest suggested driving her home. The innocent Anna agreed without hesitation, but she didn't realize at all that she had already become the priest's prey.